Hello, hello, hello. This is Patricia Taylor, Personal Touch by Takeo Inc. So, acts of service. Remember, when I first started this, I talked about the different five love languages for acts of services. And, it speaks for itself. I think all of these speak for themselves. But acts of services says uh, that person's love language says that they want you to do something to take or ease the responsibility or to lighten the load for them. So when they tell you that their love language is acts of service, they want you to do something to ease the load. They want you to help out with some things. And sometimes you go like, you don't really need any help right now, but you know what? Just you being there with them says volumes to that person whose love language is acts of service. So I have five for you tonight. Number one is put their needs ahead of yours. Makes sense. If I'm going to ease somebody else's responsibility, I may have something that I need to get done, but because I want them to know how much I love them, and I can see that they have a need, I'm going to put down what I need to do at that time, because I can probably do it at a later time to see how much I can help them, assist them. And how many times have you done that for someone and not hadn't even thought about it? Uh, they're doing something, you're like, it looks like you can use some help. I'll do that for you, and you can go do something else. And it's like it lightens that load for that person. So put their needs ahead of yours. Number two, take on all the household chores for one day. Take on all the household chores for one day. If your love gift is, your love language is receiving gifts, and your hubby, or if you're male, your wife goes and takes on all the responsibility. They are taking care of the kids. They are washing the clothes. They are cooking the dinner. They are washing the dishes. They're making sure that everything is dressed for you. It speaks volumes, especially if you work outside the home and that loved one takes on that extra chore and say, you don't have to do anything today. When you come back, I've got you covered. And that brings me to my to number three, which is to cook them their favorite dish. And that's if you are a good cook. But if you're not, you can try. They will appreciate just the effort that you took to take that time out to prepare something for them. You guys that are gurus at cooking, that's your forte. Your spouse would love that, especially when they know that they can sit back and just relax and that you got everything covered for them. So that's great. That's great, right? Number four says, give them a back massage after a hard day's work. Give them a back massage after a hard day's work. How many times have you gone out and you've been really busy during the day, and if you work outside of the home, maybe and you do some work that require lifting or pushing or pulling, and you may come home and you're tired, or maybe it was just something that you did that day that you feel a little bit drained, and maybe a little part of you is achy, and that loved one comes and massages your back, rubs the legs, does something that helps you to relax and to, it releases, that act of service is a physical touch, right? It releases the endorphins. It releases the endorphins, and it causes that body to relax and to feel good. And number five, our last one for tonight, says, bake them a special treat. Bake them a special treat. What is it that your loved one likes that maybe you've prepared before, but you haven't prepared it in a while and stuff? Go in and bake them a special treat. They're going to probably ask, so what's the occasion? It's a just because occasion. I know that you like this, and we haven't had this in a while, so I'm going to fix this. I'm fixing this just for you. How special is that? How special is that? should speak our love language to that and that person's love language every day. Every day of the year, they need to hear, and we need to know that we are loved, right? God bless you guys.